NFL players who just suddenly disappeared. Back in November of 2009, during his junior season at the University of California, a star running back named Jahvid Best was already catching the eyes of NFL scouts, and he was one of the fastest players in the country, so many thought he would soon be a first-round draft pick. But then came a game against Oregon State where Best leaped into the air to score a touchdown, only to flip over a defender and land directly on the back of his head. His helmet flew off, so he was left motionless on the field before being carried away on a stretcher. But that brutal moment was only the beginning of a dangerous pattern. You see, even with that scary history of concussions, the Detroit Lions traded up to draft Best in the first round of the 2010 NFL Draft, and right away he showed flashes of why they took that risk. But this was still just the beginning of his story. The thing is, on Monday Night Football in October of 2011 against the Chicago Bears, Best had the game of his life as he ripped off a career-high 163 rushing yards, including an 88-yard touchdown run that went down as one of the longest in Lions history, so it looked like he was on the verge of becoming a star. But just 6 days later, everything came crashing down. What I mean is that in a game against the San Francisco 49ers, Best suffered yet another concussion, so this time, doctors would not clear him to play again. He was only 22 years old, and that would be the final game of his NFL career.